Hey guys, with the new year in swing for school, we all want to know how to fit in and what to do, especially for you high schoolers, you freshmen. So, I'm going to give you some tips whether you're new or you're old. So, I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you out during school. So first off, we're going to start with be as loud as possible. You want to walk up in that classroom, you want to make yourself heard. Every time the teacher asks a question, shoot that hand up. And I want you to answer that question. Every time you hear someone talking across the room, I don't care if you're in the front or the back and someone on the opposite side of the room says something, make sure you interject your opinion, because everyone loves it. Everyone loves in high school when they get to hear your opinion. That's what everyone wants. They want to hear you. So make sure you're heard. Golden rule number 1. Second point I want to point out, make sure when you're walking with your friends in the hallway, you want to walk in a line across. You want to make sure no one can get around you. Everyone that's so good, that helps out with everything. If you walk in a line blocking the hallway, you'll help the flow of traffic. That's what you need to do. So if you and 5 friends are talking, make sure you're at the left wall and that 5th friend is all the way at the right. And this is where you need to make sure you're loud too, so that person on the other end can hear you. Alright guys, we're just going to run right through these. We're going to get to rule number 3 now. And that rule is to never do your homework. You might be like, Austin, well, if you don't do your homework, you won't pass school and you won't get into a good college or anything. That's not true. Let me tell you why. Someone's already done your homework. You'll be like, no, Austin, I've been at home all weekend. No one's done my homework. I bet you as soon as you walk in that class, at least 5 people will be like, hey, does anyone have the homework? And someone's going to be like, yeah, because they're going to be a bro. And they're going to let you copy their homework. So never do your homework. That's a waste of time. Go to parties instead. Alright. Rule number 4. Teachers love a challenge, okay? Like, contrary to belief, you're going to be like, no, my teacher wants me to sit down, be quiet, do my work, and be a good student. No, they don't. Whenever they tell you to sit down, they want you to stand up. So you're going to stand up. And then when they're going to tell you to sit down, you're like, no, I'm not. Teach. You don't own me. That's what they want to hear from you. That's how you're going to make friends with your teachers. And then you get to meet the principal, which is exactly what you want, because then you get to get away with everything. So make sure you challenge your teachers. Talk back to them. Ignore them. Don't do your work. And that's how you're going to get in good standing with them. Alright, just rolling right through. We're going to hit you with that 5th rule, and this is going to be really important. Alright? So listen up. When you hear that bell, because remember, the bell dismisses you, not the teacher. Hear that bell, I want you to sprint to that lunchroom, okay? Because nothing sucks more than waiting 20 minutes in line with a bunch of other pubescent kids who are also being loud and trying to get some food. And they're all hungry, so you want to make sure you dead sprint like 100% to that lunchroom so you can eat. And these are just 5 quick tips I'm giving you. I'll make sure to hit you with some more, so stay tuned until next time.